All right, hello everybody. I am currently on a very wobbly table. I am here at a mall in the Philippines. What is the name? I'm recording on my phone. The table's wobbling. This is a massive failure. But the name of the mall on the screen, it is this amazing place with like 5 floors. There's an outdoor terrace area, and while I was outside, I actually stumbled onto a Starbucks, and I quickly went inside and looked at the menu, and it is so different. The more I stay here, the more I realize that 1, Canada is very boring. 2, there's loud stuff happening all the time. And 3, it's very obvious that I'm not from here. Usually back home, I can tell when someone is recognizing me because they'll look at me for an extended period of time. And the second I make eye contact, they look to the side like that, and then or it's like that, and then up, they're looking down. But here, like every single person is looking at me, and I shit you not, I will wave sometimes. When someone makes like extended eye contact, I'm like, do I know you from high school or something? And I'll wave, and the people go like, and they... I don't get it. What I do get and what I'm about to get is a bunch of the stuff from Starbucks that they don't have in Canada. I'm gonna go in, grab like a food and a drink maybe 3 or 4 times just because I don't want to have all of them at once, because if you've watched this series, it's hot as something warm. It's as hot as my sack after playing basketball on the surface of the sun. Let's compare the Starbucks in Canada to the Starbucks in the Philippines. Hello, hi, yes, this is Derek Gerard's manager here. I'm just currently trying to book back a flight for Derek to Canada from the Philippines. Unfortunately, he spent all of his money on fast food while there and now has nothing left, and he's always wanted you guys to sponsor a video, and we will, yes, you will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Raid Shadow Legends for being today's sponsor. If you've heard of Raid Shadow Legends, you know they have a ton of champions. Over 600 to be exact. But it also now has an insane variety of bosses. Like one of the bosses you can find in the dungeons, and that is the dragon. Sharp claws and fiery breath are definitely things you're gonna have to strategically work around to beat this beast. And this month, Raid's got a non-stop schedule of special events and activities, including Forge Pass Season 3. With some amazing rewards on offer, including a limited edition artifact set. If that's not enough, Raid's bringing out some new champions along with some awesome looking champion skins for the incredible Madame Ceres. But wait, here is the big news. Later this month, Raid is giving everybody's favorite champion the upgrade he deserves. You might have seen his struggle for awesomeness in some of Raid's hilarious videos, but finally, Death Knight is becoming a legendary champion. It's something we've all been waiting for, and I can't wait to see how Ultimate Death Knight turns out. This is the best time to get started in Raid. If you check out my link in the description or the QR code on the screen, you will get unique bonuses worth $30. We're talking a free epic champion Aina, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 agent shard. There's so much stuff, I can't even get it out in one breath. So you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in-game. And all this treasure will be waiting for you right here. Thank you so much to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video and getting Derek back home. Now let's watch him eat the entire Philippines. Literally everything. All right, so the first thing we have here is a patty melt from Starbucks. Be sure to in the comment section let me know if this is also like from anywhere that you guys live. We have our patty melt here, which is beef, cheese, mushrooms. This is so weird from Starbucks. So it's not awful. Starbucks food, it's good because it doesn't really feel like Starbucks food. And I'll also be putting the price on the screen for everything that I'm eating. I would give this sandwich solid 8 out of 10. It's making my patty melt, if you know what I'm saying. Literally everyone inside the Starbucks is staring at me right now, and I just did that. Here we have the Matcha and Espresso fusion, which it looks actually like surprisingly like the picture. You got the green, you got the brown, you got the white. It's like a Indian man having sex with an alien. Why don't I just drink the thing and shut the f up? Top is just like all espresso, so I'm gonna give this a stir. I feel like the color this is gonna make is not gonna be, it looks like diarrhea. Let's try it now that it's mixed. Usually I am not a huge matcha guy. Is it matcha or matcha? I said matcha when I was in there, and now I'm saying matcha because I'm insecure. There's a drink in there called like the Monkey Hunky Honey Oolong Bong something. Sorry, it's called the Ice Shaken Golden Monkey Tea. What I said sounds nothing like this. I don't like matcha, but this is really good because it has that slight coffee flavor. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. So far, our first little meal, very successful. All right, so we are back outside the Starbucks with friends this time. So I am going to be doing a voiceover because everybody gets self-conscious, especially when you're in another country, eating a giant glazed chocolate donut. Took a bite, took another bite, but we just need to take another bite to make sure. And we'll take another bite and it's gone. That thing was f***ing delicious. Lick those fingers, daddy. Next up, we have a drink. This is the peach drink that I was actually talking about earlier. I already forgot the name. Iced shaken golden monkey tea. If Derek knew how to use his fingers, maybe we could get it open, but we all know his finger game ain't strong. This drink is probably one of the best drinks I have ever had from Starbucks. It literally tasted like a fuzzy peach encapsulated into a beverage. I just had to pay my respects. And also remember that there's two people sitting right behind me looking at me fucking clap at a drink. But I chugged that thing. It was just so good. It actually made me feel very successful about my trip to the Philippines. Everything just seemed like it was gonna be okay. And I actually kind of got a little bit emotional for some reason. Wait, did I just say I love the fucking drink? Then I just spent some time admiring myself in the camera because, I'm guapo. Yeah, I'm guapo, bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker. I'm f***ing guapo, you stupid ass bitch. Suck on my titties. Wait, did I just like to suck on? Alright, so now that my friends are gone, my voice has come back. Guys, everybody gets insecure, okay? Especially when you're in another country where everyone is staring at you all the time, and now you're talking to a camera. I wish I could just cast a spell. Our drink we have is a caramel coffee jelly frappuccino. As you guys can see at the bottom, it's like boba tea, or bubble tea, sorry. I don't know what the right one is, and to be frank, I don't care. Thanks, Frank. You can go now. Okay, let's try this drink. I'm a really big texture guy. Like, textures really freak me out. That's one of the reasons I've never tried oysters, because I feel like the texture is just gonna feel like I'm hawking a giant loogie and swallowing it with Tabasco sauce on top.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
This is like just on the verge of being too texturized for my liking. And also, is texturized a word? Who gives a fuck? It does taste amazing. Okay, next we have this thing that you've definitely been staring at the entire time it's been here. This is a triple cheese Ensenada? Empanada? This is not an empanada. Please, I forgot the name. Here's the name, right there. Thank you, yes. All right, and then we push that and go. But it has cheese all over it, and it looks to be like a donut or pastry kind of thing. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. So I thought this was gonna be savory. This is like very, very sweet. Filipinos love mixing cheese and sweet things. I have a cheese ice cream that everyone keeps telling me to try. And I think that's one of those things where I think I just know I'm not gonna really like it at all. But this, on the other hand, this is so good. The amount of physical activity I'm gonna have to do when I go home is insane. I've had maybe 2 vegetables while I've been here. They've been sweets, coffee, or just straight up meat, because that's like 90% of the food here. 90% of it is meat, and 90% of that meat is pork. Okay, the triple cheese empanada bida doo-doo. What is it? 10 out of 10. This thing is freaking delicious. I could totally see if this was in Canada, I would order it all the time. Yes, I know you like it too. I'm gonna give the coffee jelly drink a 7. It is cool and fun, but the texture just kind of weirds me out. I think this is where I'm gonna call the video. I think we're gonna end it here. So I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think I can eat any more Starbucks ever in my entire life, and I am happy with just my stomach being full. You can't have Starbucks sell a carrot cake and not expect me to buy a giant piece of it, okay? I have a problem. I got something to go. Okay, sue me. Usually you come to the Philippines, you know, for the lechon, the sisig, the tosla bul, the brain. I've had the pig's brain, okay, I had the lechon, and now I'm just eating Starbucks for a whole day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and watching all my adventures in the Philippines, having McDonald's and Starbucks. Probably not what a lot of creators do when they come here. But you know what? It's what I do. It's what we do. So always remember the motto of do good, die great. I will see you all in my next video or on my next trip. And maybe, just maybe next time, we'll go to Japan. When I can actually go, because I can't go yet. You can stop calling. Not open to tourists. It's gonna drop my fucking cake. I'm gonna eat it anywhere.